Hey guys, SuperCoach God here. Today we're looking at who do we trade. So this is my stats for this week. Obviously, top 36%. We went over this last night. It's terrible. We are not happy with this. But yeah, just quickly, I want to shed light on this. Only 20% of you are subscribed. So we've been killing the subs recently. I reckon this used to be around 10%. So only 20% of you, and yeah, so let's just smash that sub button right now because we are flying up the ranks of Supercoach YouTubers. And anyway, so let's go classic. I'm just gonna quickly undo my trades because I don't know. I'll show you my. This isn't necessarily what I'm gonna do. I was just messing around with it. I'll show you later what I'm going to do. But firstly, we have to look at the most traded in. So all coaches, round change. So most traded in, Harry Sharp. It is very likely I'm going to pick this player this week. Very likely. I actually didn't see him play, so I actually don't know how he plays, but we need a rookie, and I don't really know anything else about the other three except maybe Bailey Humphrey, but yeah. Thomas Berry as well, so he's a forward, and he's averaging okay. He's averaging 53. So he's another option. So we've got these two are probably my options this week. Then we got Bailey Humphrey. So Bailey Humphrey is 213k. He's averaging 50 and got a 117. I'm not confident on this pick because it's one score. It's literally all he's done. And he's probably going to make a quick 100k from it. But yeah, I don't know if he can make more than that. And I need players that are making 150k because look, it's not going well. It's really not going well with Cashton at the moment. So we need like a Harry Sharp to start to do something for us. Who else? So Darcy Cameron. It's not even certain that he comes back this week. So I don't know why he's fourth traded in. If he plays, will I pick him? I probably have to. I probably have to, because we need these cheap options, and otherwise I'm not going to be able to complete my team. It's really getting to that stage now. It's getting really worrying, and yeah. Errol Goulden, so do you bring him in at 560k? I don't see why not. If he's getting these massive scores, you don't necessarily have to, but yeah, I don't think he's a must-have. But yeah, I started him, so got him at about 460 something k. So yeah, he's been a great pickup. Blake Drury, so Drury is getting traded in pretty heavily considering he got a 17, and I think this is purely based off the fact that he's 102k. I don't know. I don't know if he can make 150k. He just seems a bit of a dud pick, but who knows. Sam Walsh. So Sam Walsh, I think, is actually a really good pick. He just keeps getting consistent scores. If we have a look here, he's getting 115 average, and he hasn't dropped a score below 100, and he's just been getting nice consistent scores, so he's actually quite a good pick. Do I want him? I do, but I don't know if I can get him this week. I just need to keep going for cheaper options. It's really frustrating, but I have to. Then we have Clayton Oliver. So do you bring him in? I think you do. But who does he have this week? Port. He might cop the Willem Drew tag, so you might want to wait a week. You honestly, at this point, might just wait till after his bye. But yeah, I don't know, it's up to you. Caleb Sarong. So Sarong is doing quite well, you could say. 3 round average. Average of 114, and yeah, he started pretty slow with a 70, then a 101, and then he's just gone bang. 3 scores, 130 plus, a 120, and then a couple of nice scores. So, what's this? A 100. So he's only dropped below 100 once, and he's played every game. So that's a really good stat if you want to pick up him. Very consistent. Zach Merritt. If Cameron's not playing, I'm picking up Merritt this week. He's got Richmond, who seem to be pretty easy to play on in the midfield. So yeah, I definitely like the Merritt pick, but yeah, I don't know. We just have to wait. Well, no, we don't. I just have to wait to see if Cameron's playing or not. Petrarca. I wish it was cheaper, bro. This is ridiculous. 107 break even. He's gonna probably go up again. We're gonna have to wait till he drops a bad one, I think. So hopefully he doesn't get mid forward status or a bit cooked. But anyway, Zach Butters, he's playing really good footy. Really good footy. It's pretty nuts. So 3 round average of 120. He's had a few poor scores, but when he scores 100, he tends to score a pretty big 100. So I don't know. Take it as you will. He's got a low floor and a high ceiling. So he's he's quite a risky pick, in my opinion. Tom Stewart, nothing wrong with this pick. You can 100% go for a break even of 130 though, which is a bit. Might want to wait. Matt Rao, someone I recommended him as a pod a few weeks ago and an underpriced premium, and one of my subs got onto it. OS Prod, I think his name is, and he has just been going nuts for him. He got him maybe 3 weeks ago, and he's got a 120 3 round average. So it's not all me though. I mean, he obviously felt pretty good about the pick, and then decided to pick him. So it is him that picked the player. I just gave some advice. That's all I do. That's all I'm trying to do. That's my number one goal, to give you guys advice, and hopefully it pays off for you. Now this is another one. I did not recommend Weddle, and he's just gone bang. So I don't know. If you picked him, good job. I'm a bit annoyed I didn't, but yeah, we live. James Sicily. So Sicily is got a 134, but he's had some average ones. I don't know what to think of this pick. I might wait a week and then get him, because he's still got the 114 break even, but I might need to get Sicily as my D6, or in my top 6 defenders. Libba, he's getting traded in pretty heavily. Now, he has a 120 average. That is nuts. I think if you go, I don't know how we get. He's one of the top mids. I don't know how you figure this out, apart from going off it, but he's 20th rank in total points, and he missed a game. So that's all. I think that's all you need to see. Really, he's dominating games and putting that high pressure on. Lockie Neal. So Neal's going to drop again. So I don't know if you get him this week. You get him next week, and I might have to get him, because I need these cheap players. He's got a 107 average. Like, it's not terrible, and he scored a 109. I just think I have to pick him. But yeah, each to their own. Zeeble now, great starting pick. I didn't. Did I start? I didn't start him, so I got him after round 2, I reckon. So I still got all this going up in price, but yeah, I don't know. It's a really good pick. John DeGoey now. I think if you want a really cheap mid, go Jordan DeGoey. He's had a few shocking ones, but he went bang on the weekend. No one could stop him. He looked so dominant. It was ridiculous. He probably got the 3 votes for mine. Dacos probably got the 2. So I think DeGoey just snatched the 3 off him. Baker, so he's very cheap, but do you think he's going to start be a top 6 defender or forward? If you do, go for it. Fleeton, you wait a week. He looked good. He got a little knock in the game when Dacos went for the ball and put up a contest, and he got a little knock to the head, I think, or the shoulder. I'm not sure, but he didn't come off, so that's a good sign. Dawson, you gotta wait a week, I think, and then a couple weeks maybe, and then you get him. He's gonna be at a really nice price. Tim Kelly as well. I mean, I don't know if he's worth it, considering he's only averaging 103 and he got a 132. So I don't know. I wouldn't pick him, but you certainly can. Baldwin. So Baldwin is going to be an option next week. I think this could be good if he gets another 75. I think you have to bring him in. Nick Dacos. So Nick Dacos is 575, 576. Yeah, he looks really good. Really good. And then Josh Kelly. I think you get Dacos in this week, honestly, if you're going to get him. Josh Kelly, 88, break even. I wouldn't pick him. Even though he's got a 111 average, I still probably would go Merritt over him. And then Mason Cox. I don't know about Mason Cox, bro. It's way too risky. If Cameron comes back, I would not be picking Mason Cox. I know he got the 128, but still. He's only averaging 83 in 4 games, the 128. He did dominate, though. James O'Donnell is an option next week. Didn't score very well, though. Who else? That's about it, I think. I mean, Rory Laird, you wait a week. Or I might get Laird next week, actually. Laird or Neil, I don't know. Who else? Atkins, and you shouldn't be bringing Atkins in this week. Tom Green. Yeah, you can bring Tom Green in. I think he might be top 8 just by the end of the year. Or from here on out, sorry. Darcy, I wouldn't be bringing in Darcy. I think he's too expensive. But yeah, I think... And you should not be bringing Gimby. Do not bring in Gimby. It's annoying that he's got a 5 break even though. Anyway, let's go into my team. Oh, this is my other team. Sorry. Let me just... log in if it wants to work. If it wants to work. Oh my god, this is bananas. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's have a look at the most traded out quickly. We're going to go through this really quickly because I want to get this video out, but round change, opposite. So Hopper has to go, no question about it. Chandler has to go, 100%. McKenna has to go 100%. Davey, I have to hold, but it's I'm not happy about it. Baker probably goes. Maybe you have to keep him for a week, depending on if you have a boost or not. Hollins might have to go as well. LDU, yeah, he's injured, so you're gonna get rid of him. Fergus Green has to go. Yep. Callum Mills has to go. Don't know how long he's out for though. So Cowan, you can probably hold. Oh no, he's not playing. He probably has to go as well. There's so many players. Ashcroft I have to hold for another week, so I think he can hit that break even probably. Will Phillips, he has to go as well. Paddy Cripps, you hold Paddy Cripps. I don't know if you get rid of him. You just hope he comes good. 106 average. You just gotta hope he comes good, really. Darcy Wilmot, I'm going to keep him. Why would you get rid of him at 35 break even? Unless you need him for a trade, but I don't know. I'd be keeping him. Grundy. So Grundy... yeah, he has to go. Buckley, he got... Did he get subbed? No. But yeah, he definitely has to go now to 95 break even. He's been very good for you if you picked him up. Philippou, he doesn't have to quite go yet. He's got a 33 break even. He should hit that. Noah Long, yeah, he's not playing. Warple, I think, has to go now. You've got to get rid of him. Roberts, probably hold him because, I don't know, he's just not playing. He's cheap, so. Michelini, yeah. Can you hold him probably for one more? Maybe. Van Rooyen, you hold him. Chase Jones, yep, get rid of him. He's done pretty well with you if you picked him up after 2 games. Parrish, yeah, he's injured. Has to go. Sheasel does not have to go. This is ridiculous. Just had 1 bad game. Still had like 22 touches or something. So don't get rid of him. Shut up, Microsoft Outlook. Sam Draper, yeah, he's fine. I don't even know why people have him, to be honest. How is he 10% owned? Asava Radagalier, you probably hold him for a week. Allen, you can probably hold for a week. Young isn't playing. Chincotta, I don't know why people would be getting rid of Chincotta, seriously. Caminiti. I think you can probably hit that. You don't have to get rid of him this week. I think that's enough on those players. But yeah, so let's go into who I'm going to trade. So I'm going to trade. Who am I going to get out? Hopper has to go. He's gone. And Chandler has to go. And we're going to pick up, just for now, what's his name? We're going to get Merritt. We're going to move Goulden in there. And then get... who do we get? We're going to get... What's his name? What is his name? Harry Sharp. So I think that's the right idea for now. But yeah, we have 135k in the bank. If Cameron plays, I'll probably get him and then Merritt next week. But yeah, and then we're probably going to do this. So I think Atkins outscores Sharp. So Atkins there, and then we'll put Mitchell over Wilmot, I think. And I think we'll do it like that. Still four, really, still four rookies on the field. So we haven't really limited the amount of rookies. I think that starts next week, when we can probably do. Let's get a little calculator out. Calculator. So let's say we trade out. We might not even trade out Ashcroft, actually. If he gets another, 85, he'll have a pretty small break-even. Just needs to hit his break-even, really. So, I don't know who we get out. So, we probably get... So, let's say we get... Van Ruin? I don't know. Wilmot. Let's say we get out Wilmot. He'll probably go to... Let's just say he gets to 290 plus 135. Wait. 290 plus 134... 135. 425. Or... we do 135 plus 384 equals. We could get a 520 premium if Ashcroft gets his break even, and just through one trade. And then depending on other break evens, I mean, who's gonna die in break even next week? Van Ruin might, depending on what he scores, but I'm not sure. I don't know. We don't have many people to trade out next week. Maybe Wilmot if he goes bad, but even if Wilmot gets like a 60, he's gonna have a decent break even again, wouldn't he? So I don't know. Probably trade out Davey. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is actually killing me. But anyway, those are the trades so far. Will they change? I don't think so. But you never know. Maybe the rookie will probably change. But yeah, Merritt or Cameron for me. I was lucky I got Brayshaw because I was going to pick one of Brayshaw, Mills, and Steele. Never really was going to pick Mills. It was really Steele and Brayshaw out of those cheap options, and Steele and Mills got injured, unfortunately, for those who got him in. But anyway, that's the team. Hopefully we can get at least 5 tons in the midfield. And then, we should get 6 tons here. But anyway, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, it's been a good video, I think, this one. So I hope you liked it. If you did, chuck a like, chuck a comment on what your favourite trade targets are. And yeah, that's a video. Cheers.